went by super fast. Now I kind of like get why like all the hype about all the stuff. It was pretty awesome. Like things start to like make sense, like why everybody like talks about it so much, or like why I go, like this trip goes every year, like why you're so like connected to it. Like you made like I made like the connections like with the kids, and like I wish I could see them again and like do something or something else. I don't know. Yeah, like I want to act in some way. Like when I was like leaving, like I wanted to like give the kids something, like so like I like give them a bracelet or something, but they'd like all crowd around you and they just like want like attention and like love, and like can only like do so much like one day to like one kid or whatever. I think it was at the second village. I was sitting with like this little girl, and she brought over her sister, and then her little sister was probably like 2 years old or something, and she like sat down in my lap, and while we were doing the God's eyes or whatever, and she passed out. She like fell asleep, and she was just like totally like at peace, and she was just this cute little girl, but she had like scabs all over her legs, and like her hair was all matted, and she had like scabs in her head, and she had like fleas on her feet. She didn't have any like, shoes on or whatever. And she just like, even though like she had like all these like things like itching, like probably not very comfortable, she just like looked really at peace, and she just like lied in my arms for like probably 20 minutes, and everybody left, but I didn't want to move because like this little girl, like I didn't want her to like wake up, and her mom just like came over. She was like, oh thank you, like gracias, and she like picked her up and like told me to go play like soccer with everybody else. And the girl, I don't know, she was just super cute, and it made me kind of sad but like happy that she was just like kind of like asleep. And yeah, and the parents are just like awesome because they just kind of like trust us random people like coming in and like taking their little kids. Kind of just kind of like living in the moment or whatever, because like there, I know you told us like don't like think about like tomorrow, don't like think about like what we have like on the next couple days or like things like that. And I think that really helped, because like at the villages I was like really just like, I didn't even like notice I was so focused, but like after like coming back, like I noticed like, oh, like I didn't think about like other things. I just like focused on that one day and like what I was doing with like the kids right then and there. And I think that was like a really awesome feeling, and like a lot different than like back here where I'm always like thinking about whatever is happening like better like next week or like something cool that's happening tomorrow instead of today.